Let's tell everybody live. Let's go on YouTube. Get that going. Hello, hello, hello. And also greetings. And also hello. You know, just all those things at once, at the same time. Looks like we're good. How do I... Let's ping the world. Hi, hello, everybody. First, you're not first. Oh, you are first. I lied to you. I lied to you because I'm a bad man. Am I playing in drywall? I am playing in drywall. Don't... We're gonna... I have the team built. I built it on Showdown. I ran like 2 calcs. Don't ask me what any of the Pokemon do or why I'm choosing to play with them. Because I don't know. I don't know. Yep, there's a Mega Barbaracle. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me what I'm thinking. What is this? It'd be fun to play against me? Yes. Play against me and then win. And then be like, wow, Mega Barbaracle's not very good. And then I'll be like, yeah, I know. Where is... Okay, I pinged in the right server. Good. Thank you for 2-star jewels. My shirt is being green screened. Do you guys like that? Do you guys prefer that? Do you guys like that I'm transparent? I think transparency is very important to a content creator. Personally. I personally think it's very important to be transparent in all things. You know, it's important to, you know, be open and honest. You know, like tell people about things. And that's why I'm transparent, you know, because I think it's just a good policy, in my experience. I decided on the so I could have listened on if I was a little slower, which would have been bad. I will register. Game name, Scraw, exclamation mark. I was building a silly team. Like another like weird team, because I've been on like a weird building kick lately. And I was playing, and I paired against Justin Tang on ladder, and he was playing literal, actual Big Six, and I was cooking him with Houndstone. Houndstone, like, special attacking Mega Garchomp. And then he helped Rockslide flinched me, and I lost, and I was sad at the end. But it was really funny before that happened. Let me triple check here. Marty 1-1, yeah, no, it's a predictor, really. Who knows how today will go. It's not gonna go good. Let's see here. So now I have to actually build the team. And then I'll put around. I'll replica code up right away. Because people always ask for replica codes pretty quickly. I don't need this team anymore, I don't think. Alright, let's go sort by... Not by date acquired, but by Pokedex number. Alright, Gen 9 guys in here. Golden Go, and he's already EV trained. Epic. There should be a Baskia Legion also. Do I have a bulky Bask in here already? Nope. I'll have to do something. I'll have to EV one. Next up. Oh, there should be a Fari also. Where's Booper Snoot? Booper Snoot in. Next up, we have 3 Gen 5 guys. We're a little... We're Unova-pilled here. We got one of these. We got one of these. And we got... Oh, tell me I don't have a Barbaracle. Oh, no! Oh, no. I cannot believe this. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Tell me I don't have a Mega Barbaracle. Peckish. Well, Cole, I may have tricked you. Because I don't own a Barbaracle, I'm finding out. Okay, alright, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. We got one. We got one. We got one. Okay, we're good. Oh, no! I owned one? Wait, what gen is Barbaracle? Is it not Gen 5? Oh, it's Gen 6. Barbaracle's Gen 6. That's why I didn't see it. How is it going, everybody, as we roll in? Uh, 18, 12, 30, 29 is not 30. This spread is like barely relevant anymore because it doesn't stop Black Blast. It doesn't stop Life Orb Gambit, which is the new thing you need to beat doing this thing. Doing this, but you know. And then I have this, like, super offensive Fari. Now, you're gonna be saying, Jacob, these Pokemon spreads don't do anything. And you're probably right. Like, the words you're saying are, like, most likely accurate. But I don't care. I'm just gonna game. Have you considered I could just be gaming on my opponents? Let me check my team sheet. I don't want to, like, do all this then. Tough Claws, Snow Warning, Prankster, Armor Tail, Adaptability, good as gold. Okay, we're good. This is, like, shockingly close to how I wanted him. Right? That's the set on the Vanillix? Yeah. You believe in me? Well, I will do my best to... You reach top 20,000 with your own team? That's great. Great. Good job. Where's my ye old Focus Sash? Thank you so very much for the follow. I do not know why it didn't show up. There we go. Was that Blood? Is that your name? How edgy. Thank you for the follow. No, not at all. I got that name completely wrong. I'm very sorry. But I still appreciate the follow. Now, do I own a ooh, you have to get trained. All right. What did I texted a Rowan. You guys are gonna see this set and you're gonna be like, "Scroll, why? Why?" And I just believe me when I tell you the answer is literally just I have a feeling, and I know that's stupid. Somehow, because I don't want to play close combat. Just trust me, okay? Guys? Which one of us? Like, which one of us is, like, a fancy guy? Huh? Barb is your second favorite Mon? Well, I'm sorry. Because I am not going to do much justice to it. I'm gonna try. What is this? Thank you so very much for the raid, Marcos. Oh, hi, Marcos. How's it going? Mr. Moxie Boosted. Marcos Boosted. I know that guy. I don't own a Barbaracle. Hold on. So, don't worry. Just trust me, guys. Just trust me. Just trust me. Or don't. I mean, like, I'm not known for being good at the game. I'm just kind of loud. Where is it? No, I must own it. It's in the game, right? Yeah, I own it. I skipped it? That's fine. Marco's rating and then the Twitch viewers being exactly 6'7" is kind of nuts. Kind of crazy. I had it, it's towards the bottom. Ugh. Like, why would they be alphabetical, right? Or why would there be an option to sort it alphabetically, right? Like, why would there be? That'd be dumb. There it is. Barbaricite. Do not ask me. what the game plan is. The game plan is we ball. The game plan is I was getting a little tired of playing Mega Raichu on stream. Rounds up, awesome. We got Aerozard, Chomp, Sylveon, Kingambit, Farigiraf. Seems like food for Barbaracle. Mega Barb with Stone Edge, Oko's Mance. So these Salamence is better watch out. All these Mega Mances running around, you know? Okay. We're playing against a very normal team. Mega Arrow obviously outspeeds, right? Mega Arrow. Aerodactyl. Offensive Mega. Mega Form hits 222. Yeah, you outspeed my Ice Cream Cone, unfortunately. Not by much. By less than I expected. Hope my opponent shows up. I have not checked in yet. They have not checked in. Oh, there they go. Guys, my team's really bad. I'm not playing against viewers. I am playing in a limitless tournament. When is Worlds? Worlds is the last weekend of this month. If any of you try to join this room, I will be angry at you. To be transparent in all things. Let's see here. So, man, you know, I mean, I do think, you know, maybe I should know what speed stat Mega Barbaracle is, because I don't. I think it's 88. Oh, I knew. I was right. Hooray. 140. This might be outspeeding. It is Drywall. Killian is my opponent? Yeah, it is. GLHF. This now, that looks like a pretty real team. So let's get it out of here. Because it is Barbaracle time. Barbaracle. Barbaracle. So his friends call him. His friends call him Barbaracle. This is the first game I'm playing with it. That is a great question. If they lead Fari, like Fari Sylve, maybe it's like, it might be something like this. Typical Scraw showing up with meta Barbaracle Slop. You're right. Do I live a Solar Beam? That's kind of a really important calc that I did not do. Oh no. Oh, I don't think I live a solar beam, guys. Oh my god, Jacob, you idiot. Oh no. I have a slightly better than 50-50 chance to not die I could have calced. No, I could have calced for it. I could have very easily calced for it. I just didn't. Its ability is Tough Claws, which is why I'll be clicking lots of rock slides today. Don't ask any more questions. Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Three's a lot. There's not that many megas. So it's like a pretty easy switch from them. Like, I feel like Sylveon comes in here pretty unpunished. Why not close combat, though? Because I want Barbaracle to live. I want him to live. I don't want him to be gone. I don't know any of my calcs. Arrow out. Bari in. Sylveon in? Just full swapping here? No. My Barbicite. Yeah, it really is sound like a shaving cream. Look at him go! I eat an Iron Head. Not well, but I do eat an Iron Head. Alright, Barbaracle, with the help of another Pokemon, traded for a Kingambit. So, like, he did his job. He did it. Like, he's broken. Like, he did what he needed to do, right? How do I beat his Charizard in the back now? Is the answer I don't? Shut up. Shut up. Who asked you? Ugh. The base attack of Mega Barb is like 150, 160? It's 140. Just kidding. It's 140. Hee hee. Where's the Sylveon? So, I actually think Rock Slide Trick Room is pretty okay here. I can actually Rock Slide Imprison. And completely lock the Fergraph out of attacking for the rest of the game. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. Means this thing can't do literally anything. Okay, sure. Oh, this is actually perfect, right? Because now... Now the Sylveon flinches, because I said so. It does more than half. That shouldn't happen. So we imprison, we lock it up. We say nuh-uh. And now I think it's like... They're gonna protect, right? It's gonna just be nasty plot here, right? No, it's open team sheet. No, they know exactly what I'm doing. They know exactly what I'm trying to do. They're not just gonna let me make it right here, right? So that's why I'm gonna go for the plot. Stayed in the field, yep. They didn't protect. That's surprising. be a problem. Oh, it did way less than I thought it would do. That should just be game, right? Okay, they're sacking here. But, like, I'll be neutral next turn, which is why I plotted. And I still have mine in prison up. And missing Make It Rain could be devastating here. Mimikyu's underrated. Mimikyu's pretty good. Oh, I cannot believe I can't believe I didn't think I'd get this far. Alright, so what do we do now? Game number 2. I kind of think... There's Sash. I kind of think it's Barbaracle this time. I kind of think it's like Barbaracle. Like this? I'm a little Garchomp weak, and I didn't show them the Vanillix. Maybe I'll leave Fari at home this time. Yeah, because they're not gonna bring their Fari after they walk into that in prison, right? Like, no way. They can't protect. I highly doubt they're staying in here. They might be staying in because I have a Fari on my team, and they're like, there's no way he's max speed on the Barbaracle. What am I going to be in the World's Revolution at the end of the month? I think it's going to be Charizard in the end. I think we're going to go in circles. Oh, he is fast. Oh no, Barbaracle gets way faster with a Megas, doesn't it? Yeah, it gets 20 speed points. There's a pretty good chance we still have speed it. Please, that'd be so funny. Please, it'd be so funny. Yeah. Nice Charizard! Can't believe it's happening! That was a great moment to subscribe, whoever that was. Thank you so very much. David the Bad Word. Yes! Go, Barbaracle! Strike them down! Thank you, David. I appreciate it. I have the, like, what I was told is, like, typical for ads. This is going quite well. Oh, hello. People don't run it for... There's a lot of reasons not to run it. Not to run max speed. It's not, like... It's definitely not, like, incorrect not to run max speed. They can't... How do they answer my Vanillix in the back now? Do they? I kind of want my fast to go down here. I don't think it's going to. No way. And you are Life Orb Jolly? This is kind of a problem. I think I need the Goldie anymore. Watch all my shorts? Thank you. Well, I hope you still had fun, David, even if you didn't do so well in the tournament. I think I can just sack here. I should have Aqua Jetted. Metaslop. We don't call strong teams Metaslop here. I'm not a big fan of that stuff. Okay, because I think this position gets me what I want. Thank you for the follow. I'm glad you found it easy, David. I think accessibility to stuff like that is really, really valuable. Why are you glazing? Just keep glazing. No, I love it. I have a small ego. You have Zard Y wins Worlds this year? Well, I have great news. You have a pretty good chance of what you want happening. So I don't know how I could lose here. I think, like, it might be a little hard to choose with the Sylveon, but, like... They're probably, like, sucker punching here. Yeah, into the Vanillix. I have the Snow Boost. It's not gonna crazy tech. I was like, oh yeah, Shell Smash. And I was like, well, like, I don't have anything to Shell Smash with. You think Mega Barb with potential non? That is nicer than I would put it. I think Mega Barb... It's a Pokemon. With the thought process behind Stealth Rock, I was like, Incineroar might be annoying. And then I put Stealth Rock on. And that is the end of it. Yeah, there she is. No, we're low kick instead because we want it to be a little bulky. That helps. I might have lost if that didn't happen. What? We're not... Why are you... Get at me. We're not doing this. Hold on. Someone had to... It doesn't KO both, but, like, it probably KOs Barb, and then I'm probably in quick attack range on the Ice Cream. Maybe. What's this? Will I ever host another Grand Champions Festival? Eventually, probably, maybe. I will announce that officially when I am ready to. That is the answer I have for you there. Grand Champions True Edition? Yeah. Yeah, I suspect we will at some point hold another GCF, but I'm not committing to it. Does Barb get a rock move that gets boosted? I'm not sure. I don't think it does. There's very few, very few rock contact moves. So the theory behind this team, everybody. Here we go. So the first version of this team, I said to myself, I want to play a funny guy. And then I thought to myself, what about Frostlass? Is there a funny way to play Frostlass? And I think the answer is no. Because Frostlass like needs a rock type because it hates Zard so much, and there's not that many interesting rock types in the format. And then I started like flicking through the different rock types in my brain, and I was like, Barbaracle's kind of funny, right? He's got a funny rock slide. He's got a funny little rock slide. And then I was like, that's not a good combo. That's not a good combo at all. And then I was like, you know, Pokemon beats the brakes off of the, Oh, I remember now. So I wanted to say to myself, is there a way to build a team that forces, the team that won Victory Road to not bring Raichu and also has Golden Go on it? And the reason for that is because Golden Go is Staraptor's worst nightmare. So I was like, okay. Lycanroc's not an interesting rock type, but Lycanroc is like a pretty common guy. So I was like, okay. And I thought about it for a while, and I was like, wow, this is hard. So what if I just built a stupid Barbaracle team instead? Because then I was like, Barbaracle's funny. So max speed Adamant Mega Barbaracle is faster than Zard. It's faster than the typical Zard spreads. It is not faster than the Pokemon Charizard. Charizard outspeeds it every day of the week. And has Rock Slide. Has a really strong Rock Slide. So I don't think they can EV for it. I'm pretty sure they can't. I should have checked that before I went live. There's no way. Okay, yeah, they can never, ever live Rock Slide. If they are bold, if they are max HP, max defense bold, they take 125% from, oh no, that's 2 defense EVs, hold on. Oh, God. Okay, so they need to be literally bold to have a roll for Master Ball tier. Or for Master Ball tier. I love forgetting chat. A roll for to live Rock Slide. And then I was like, Loka hits King Gambit, that's neat. And then I was like, Shell Smash. And then I built the rest of the team, and I was like, wow, Shell Smash with literally no way to enable it seems bad. I bet. Yeah, I have an Ice type. I have a Golden Go. My main guy's a physical attacker. I feel like people are pretty incentivized to bring Instant into me. So what if I just have Stealth Rock? I mean, what if I just a little Stealth Rock action? I'll bunch of Zards in the back, and then I can like Aqua Jet them with my Basculegion. Like, is this theory tested or accurate? Probably not. I mean, but hey, we won round 1. That's pretty cool. So that's the theory. And Vanilla is here because I put this guy on the team and this guy on the team, and I was like, uh-oh, Garchomp. The Basque set is just my NAIC set. This set is bad. And the reason it's bad is because this Basculegion was EV to live Black Glass's Sucker Punch. And now that isn't the strongest Sucker Punch. You have to be living Life Orb Sucker Punches, which you just spread it and do. Probably a roll, if I had to guess. But that's not great, you know? So this spread was just, I was like a Pokebask spread. I remember this Pokebask spread I used to play, and I did that. Now, somebody asked a question I want to answer. The question was, you started playing Champions a few days ago. What is... what is the best place to get better? I have some videos about like basic team building basics. But the best way to get better is just play games with intention. Study when you lose. Go from there. Gamer Gamer Chair. Cha-cha. Gamer Cha-cha. Thank you for the silver star. Thank you so very much for the silver star. Let's play a game on ladder while we wait. So a few matches still going. Okay. So a team... I think this is probably pretty good. Like this, I think. How oppressive do I think Mega Mints will be? Not at all. I think it'll be decent. It'll be strong. I don't think it'll be oppressive. He's just like a... Like, there's a lot of ways to punish dragon types in this format already. You love Rhyperior? Rhyperior is a better Pokemon than Mega Barbaracle. Oh, I could build a Rhyperior team. That sounds a lot easier than what I did instead. Well, next time, you know? Mega Mints, yeah, it'll be good. Running Megazam? Megazam's fun. Gotta love some Megazam. He's so small. Why is he so small? I mean, if you want to wave crash, that's fine. I actually wouldn't be too upset with that. It probably will. My theory, my like passive-aggressive theory, is that I think that they looked at what people on Twitter were complaining about, and were like, well, if Twitter doesn't like it, it must be too good, and then they nerfed that stuff. It's like, Golden Go is such an honest Pokemon, guys. Like, who has a problem with Golden Go? Everyone knows what Barbaracle wants to do. I think Mega, let's play the meta to find a Pokemon. How could I possibly know that? We don't know what it does. I have no idea. It'd be cool. I've been playing a petty Pokemon. I got into the scene in Sword and Shield. So that's what? A while. I'm old. Thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys that's following. Breeze. Breeze. Yeah, I have some not very nice things to say to whoever it was that made that decision about Golden Go. Rumi and Solar Cindy, thank you so very much for the follows. I really do appreciate it. We are coming up on 2,200 followers. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty epic, as the kids would say. Move it to 110 and make it 100% accurate again? Yeah, we're just like, the special -2 drop was enough. They went to, there was no reason to do what they did. Charizard the Unrivaled. Pelipper, the clicking wide guard. What does this freeze ray do? So I probably can't probably can't go like freeze ray and blasting here, can I? This is kind of bad. What are some changes in champions I think are good? From like a accessibility standpoint, they did a pretty good job, I'd say. All of their attempts at balance changes, I'm not too happy with, honestly. Big Venu. I mean, if this kills, which it won't, but like, if it does, I don't know. Oh, the sleep change is good. The sleep change is good. The para change is good. That's true. All the changes to individual Pokemon, I think, seemed kind of underinformed. Nice crit. Big Moonblast. Come on, Whimsicott. You got this, buddy. Big Moonblast. I think Arch losing Body Press for, like, for the health of, like, this specific format, I understand. I also think, like, Grim losing T-Wave doesn't matter. We have several Prankster T-Wave Pokemon in the format, and they just, like, haven't, like, even sniffed being good. So, like, why are we worried? There's no reason to nerf Last Respects, guys. Like, Basket Legion's already kind of, like, settling down to being, like, a role player in the format. There's a very strong move in the distribution they need to be careful with. That's really it. It's kind of funny your shirt's getting green screened. Yeah, no, I mean, you know what? I believe in transparency. Ooh, I really overestimated what I was going to be able to do with Goldie there. But I also did way less than I thought it would do. So, yeah, win some, lose some. No, that doesn't help. Alchemy will thrive? Alchemy's not bad. Alchemy's seen a little bit of play every now and then. It's a solid mon. Thinking. Don't think. Make a reckless decision that will lose you the game. On the Raichu Wise Direct team, is it recent and good? Well, it was yesterday. So I'd say it's pretty recent. That tournament happened yesterday. I am very fast with the shorts. Despite my editor is very fast with the shorts. I don't think I win here. Now it's Last Respects. What can I say? The team's better in open team sheet. Unseen Fist nerf is a little overtuned? No, not at all. Unseen Fist really warped the game in a very unhealthy way. I wasn't winning anyway, but that Sludge Bomb poison means I extra don't win. I'm glad. I'm sure it's Woodwood World. I wouldn't be like positive. I'm sure it'd be quite strong. Good game. You've defeated the Barbaracle. How many people are still playing that round? Shouldn't be too many. Let's post on the Twitter. Yeah, I mean, we're 1-0 in our Limitless Tour. We lost on ladder just now, but we're chilling. Whoa. What? I've used some play Magic. What kind of decks do you play? Probably this, actually? That seems kind of good. Excuse me. Yeah, I played some Magic. I play... I borrowed a friend's deck. I played, like, blue-white stuff. Believe in the Barbos. True Barbos. You know, I'm trying. Against Parrish, Stealth Rock kind of heat. Stealth Rock kind of heat against Parrish. Stealth Rock kind of heat against Parrish. What is this? This Gengar just stopped Mega Evolving. What is he doing? Why is he so slow? They're setting Trick Room. Oh, they're setting Trick Room. Oh, that's funny. I know this team. This is a Sash Gengar. You're so tanky. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Who'd I miss? Ah. That's not... Oh, nice. Hooray. All right, so I can't use my move, but you can't move, period. I think that's a fair trade. Pew! I didn't know they buffed Hurst Body. This game is ladder. We are waiting for the next round to go up. Well, in VR, probably. Thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it. I'm doing well, MVR. I hope you're doing well as well. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Memo. Memo's by my goat. So I kind of like this. We haven't really had a successful Tailwind mode game yet. It's a Mega Venu. Thank you for the follow, Twist Frontier. I really do appreciate it. Got second tournament. The team you finished like an hour before. That's awesome. I'm trying to do something pretty similar. I built this team while me and my boyfriend were finishing a Slay the Spire co-op run. decent Mammo. Mecha King was not bad early in this format. Thoughts and prayers. So, no, I think Kang could be fine. People were playing it on Trick Room for a while. I'm not really sure why they stopped. I guess they just kind of moved on to other tech. But like, if you like Mega Kang, hey, you can be one better. You completed the team in 24 minutes left. You guys saw me rolling for a Barbaracle at 6:28. Hi, horse. I eat berry. Yep, sash. Shocking. Mega Flight got much more rare on ladder once we mobile launched. I'll give you 20 guesses how the two could be correlated. But yeah, there definitely is way less blowout on ladder, but it keeps doing well online, on tournaments. Yep, the Ice Shard, I Moonblast. That was a crit. Oh, no, just a very not physically bulky Ensign. Mouse Venu. It's this wave crash here, right? Well, it's probably Tailwind. Yeah, it should have been Tailwind. Gets Tough Claws. There's so much we don't know. It's sort of a fool's errand. And I'm not calling you a fool, to be clear. But it is like, oh, right. It's just like so hard to know what's gonna happen. Alright, my rat opponent is Raichu, Grim, Garchomp, Gengar, Sinister Tinkaton. Very interesting. They got the double, that's so annoying. Thank you very much. I like this shirt a lot. But like, I can just bring in Goldie and Nasty Plot here, right? Like, I don't think it's being threatened to get knocked out by anything realistically here. I don't think they'll give it emergency exit. I think it might, like, I don't know, but I don't think it'll get emergency exit. I don't think they're that silly. Like, cause like the type change indicates that it's like buckling down or whatever, right? Or not. Or I could be making it up to cope. Would it be good if the next patch is broken? No. You could definitely... Oh, they're not Earth Power. Awesome. Or they just, for some reason, didn't play it. Or click it. My Goldie's faster than my Barb, so this is Maker and Rock Slide. Got Anger Shell? That'd be kind of interesting. It's like really bulky, right? That'd be kind of interesting if it got Anger Shell. When my opponent shows up. They have 2 minutes left. Polo. If that's true, awesome. I don't like talking about leaks. So anything that wasn't announced officially, do not post in this chat, please. In fact, I'm gonna probably get. I'm gonna. Let me delete that real quick. Way down. Nope. Maybe let me trace Meowstic. Well, I guess that's true. What am I doing? The round's up. Oh. Well, thank you for the follow. Wait, what am I doing? I can just do this, then forfeit. Thought my opponents are a long time subscriber. Speedrunning the forfeit. Well, hey guys, I think it's well-baked body. That'd be pretty good. Oh, well-baked body. Be pretty good. Pretty good. Does Mega Barbaracle have the strongest rock slide? There's no way. There's no way. Well, there's a way. I haven't seen any of his. It's been a long time since I've watched anything Larry David, but it's just kind of in the bones as a little Jewish guy. Imagine if I got water bubble. It'd be pretty good. Whoa. Yeah, it'd be pretty good if I got water bubble. Whopper bubble, as the kids call it. Yeah, Rampardos definitely has the strongest. Alright, Gengar, Raichu, Gremmy, Garchomp, Tinkaton. Gengar, Raichu, I think... Let's think here. So I think the name of the game here is, I think this is pretty strong. I genuinely don't think it's a very good game for Barbaracle. I think it's probably optimal to leave it at home. Because it doesn't actually hit anything on this team. But, like... What am I gonna do? Leave it at home? I probably am gonna leave it. I want to win. We're on stream. I wanna... Well, we're on stream. We'll flex a little. We'll bring up Barbaracle. Bring up Barbaracle because we are streaming, and also I think we are playing in the official stream right now. Alright, gamer. Good luck, have fun. I think it done Grant Maria. Interesting. You're gonna kick it on Hammer Me, aren't you? Yeah, you probably are. Oh, you have Moldbreaker Encore. Oh, no! How fast is Citrus Tinkaton? How fast is, like, non-speed boosting Tinkaton? Oh, wait. They don't have Encore. Oh, no, retracted. I retract my oh no. I guess Raichu would be like a fine switch in here, and that's why I'm going for this Psychic. Because, like, Thunderbolt, give him a boost. And this Tinkaton, you know, it's Fake Out, Feint Gig, Hammer, Play Rough. Okay, they're just letting me do a bunch of damage. I'm not Sap Sipper Fari. They are just Mold Breaker Tinkaton. Bonk. Ooh, strong Tinkaton. That did a ton. Get it? So Agron won't kill here. Getting rid of Grimmy's nice. Here comes Cinny. They have Shadow Ball. I don't even have Trick Room. I can't keep it on this turn. I guess the question becomes, at some point, do I think they didn't bring their Garchomp? Do I think they didn't bring a Mega? I think they probably brought a Mega. If they brought a Mega, then I probably want to preserve... Oh, I'll answer right now. Raichu. Sweet. That's what we Psychicked. They do a Fake Out. No, they don't. They don't have Fake Out. They don't have Fake Out. Is it time? It's not time yet, unfortunately. I think it's just the damage time. I kind of ignore the Tinkaton. It's probably Icy Wind, right? Probably Icy Wind's the lock. The best team for Sinistcha? There's a million teams that's just good on. It's a balance guy. He kind of does whatever he wants. big critical hit. It's probably Zap Cannon Gigaton Hammer. I think I lose. It's not Jover? Let's think. So this is going to be attack into... probably the Zap Cannon into Vanillix. Yeah, I think I still lose. They have Feint, so that was a really bad play I just made. And I knew they had Feint, and I did it anyway. Wasn't bad at Pokemon. But actually, I could have gotten the line I wanted there. Yeah, I think I think I lose to the... Pretty sure I lose to the Cine in the end. A flinch would go a long way here. Yay! Top cut of a major? No, unfortunately not. Do I have a way here? I don't think so. Pain does not hit ghost type. Like, where there's a rock, there's a way, right? But... wrong one, dodge the attack. I mean, we eat the Gigaton even if we don't flinch here, but it's over. It's over. It ain't over. Lefties. Crit? Fascinating. I want to test something. Like, I'm never winning this game, so I just want to get some information, because I was kind of afraid. Gigaton must be heavy, right? Yeah. No, okay. All right. I could have won this game. I'm just a coward. So now we know for later. So they didn't bring a Mega. And they bring Garchomp? That's kind of... Oh, no, they brought Raichu. Duh. Come on, Jacob. So I think, like, the real way to play this matchup is like this. Goldie. It unbreaks the mold. You know what? I think if you want to do it, you go right ahead. And then Golden Go Vanillix is really hard for you? Because, like, I can just start Blizzard nasty. I can just, like, start Blizzard Make It Raining there after, if he lets me do this. All right, another. Okay, who's coming in? Grim. Sure. Protecting on the... Yeah. Okay. Does that change the math? I don't think so, because I bet you this will still be enough damage to put into Blizzard range for later. Oh yeah, not even a question. Light screens, there's Zap Canning into the Basket Legion. Volt Switch, that's fine too. I'm very happy with that. Who's coming in? Tinkaton. I think I can defeat Red. I could probably beat John Travolta. It's a pretty safe nasty plot. That's annoying. It's a Varian. We do a big spirit break here. Sure. Still think Blizzard Make It Rain is really hard for you from here. Really? That's not what I expected. just notice how, like, how he, like, locks in. He's like, when he goes for the blizzard. So now I'm -1 on my Goldie. Like, it's actually like Blizzard Shadow Ball, the Raichu, right? It's probably Make It Rain, because I think they're going to try and, like, get a little cute somewhere and weave something in. Because, like, wanting to zap cannon my Vanillix does make an amount of sense. -3? No, because it was Nasty Plot, then Spirit Break, then Make It Rain. Blast. Okay, so I got it right. Oh, hi. I've top cut plenty of events like this one, High Ops. I just haven't top cut, like, a region. But I appreciate the vote of confidence either way. Maybe I was -2. Maybe you were right. Nope. Alright, so it's kind of just the Rock Slide Make It Rain here, right? And just hold my breath. I haven't thought about that matchup, Sparks, unfortunately, so I don't think I'd be the most helpful person. I think Rock Slide should do. And I can't miss the Raichu because that's no fog. So, like... Okay. Ooh, go Barbaracle! I did not think I would eat that. Nice. Go into game 3. So what happens if I go... Like, what if I just do this? I'm doing this. I think with Tailwind, I'm not as worried about the Garchomp, and they've shown themselves pretty unwilling to bring Garchomp. And even though they haven't brought Garchomp, my Vanillix has still been a threat. So I don't think... Daily Pep Talks, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, okay. So I think here it's a pretty easy protect swap to Golden Go. No, Travis, because if they zap Cannon Golden Go, I lose on the spot if they do that. That is a hard call that I didn't need to make. I thought about moonblasting, but like, if I get it wrong and they just call me out, I'm in so much trouble. Thank you for the follow, Uldador. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, they're gonna pop my Golden Go here. Just a little bit of damage. How did you sub but not follow? I didn't know that was a thing. I am very happy that you were now. Let's think here. So they're gonna go for like light screen stuff here. I think I can weave a Moonblast in. And then next turn tail and make it rain. Because like the odds of them like Zap Cannon, like Spear breaking out, they're very low. I don't think that would even kill. So I really do think the name of the game is just to whittle down the Raichu as well as I can. Because once the Raichu's gone, their ways of hurting my Bastion Legion are very, very low. Yeah, no, I mean, that play makes a lot of sense. It's more than I thought it would do. Whether they level +1 behind light screen? Probably. So I'm just gonna tell it right here. Like, nothing wants to switch in on this. If you hit Golden Go, okay, so who's eating this instead of Grimmy? Why are they trying to preserve Grimmy? Who could this be? Probably Sinistra, because they want to keep it alive. Sure, but I'm happy. They get a lot of damage out on Sinistra. Yeah, now they Zap Cannon me. Ow. Golden Go living there is worse by a lot. Living on one there is really bad for me. Because they're going to life do. But like, if they like life do and like make a prediction or something, so I'm gonna Moonblast Shadow Ball. If I get lucky, awesome. If I get lucky, awesome. I think it's pretty hard for them from here on anyway, because like they just like really don't have a way to efficiently touch my Whimsicott. And like the last monster is the Tinkaton, we know that. A double crit is fucking, pardon my language. But that's just the power of what's his face? The Pokemon that I'm playing. You know. This guy. Barbaracle. So, like, now it's just Moonblast, Wave Crash. Pog? I would say Pog. I would call that a Pog moment. 6-7. Speed order. Generally. On those coming at the same time? Sure. Okay, they're doubling this. Okay, goodbye, Whimsicott. Whimsicott, you did so good. Whimmicott, you did so good, buddy. I'm so proud of you. No, they're mad. No, I don't think so. I think this game was pretty hard for them, honestly. From that spot, like, it wasn't over. I mean, obviously, Crit made it over, but I really don't think they were like they had a good way to answer this Bastion Legion at the point in the game we were at. I'm gonna BM, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna BM and try and get the Barbaracle to be the one that takes the KO. I know this is rude. I'm not gonna get it. So like, it was rude for no reason. I was trying to clip farm, and instead I just made the game take longer, so I apologize to my opponent. That was rude of me. And big low kick. GG's. What in the Stealth Rock Barbaracle? What in the 2-0 Stealth Rock Barbaracle? Sick. Yeah, no, the game was with Reflect. Was with Reflecto. I can't believe we're 2-0 with his team. Wait, rounds up. Pog. Frostlass, Sneasler, King Gambit, Arc, Baskia Legion, Scovillain, Lycanroc, Dusk. This matchup looks awful. Like, so bad. Oh no, like, how do I win? How do I win this matchup? Do I have any way to hit this Scovillain well? Not. I can Rock Slide it, but that's not gonna kill a bold Scovillain. And they're gonna bring Scovillain. Is my game plan... Alright, let's think. Let's think with portals. I think my game plan is that I just lose. No, I think my game plan is that I go Rock Slide Wave Crash, and I just say, like, you know what? I'm burned. I'm burned. But I'm gonna win anyway, because I'm goated or something. I don't know. In my most recent Limos tournament, what was the time I hosted a Limos tournament? It's Timid Frostlass? And it's Life Orb Gambit, so I don't even like have my fancy calc. Yikes. Yikers. This is a matchup where I really had a helping hand instead of my cutesy little Imprison. Better than Burn? No, Burn is like, if you're like a Facade Mon or something, Burn is the least intrusive status. If you're Guts Facade, that is. If you're just Facade, you might want Poison. But 6-7 4-3 9-2-7-9. Join Anto's room. Let's hit him with the GLHF. I have no idea how I repeat this team, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try so hard, and in the end, it's probably not gonna even matter. I could go like crazy Omega Lunatic mode and taunt this Go Villain turn 1. But like, why wouldn't they just protect if I do that? That never works out the way I want it to. I think it's just... God. I thought about putting Power Gem on this Golden Go-To instead of the Nasty Plot, but no, I plotted a few times already, so... Let's give it a shot. They're gonna lead Scoville and King Gambit, and I'm gonna forfeit. Win by winning? Why didn't I think of that? What a remarkable thing. Now, unless these Basques have changed quite a bit, which I doubt they have, it's probably slower than my Basque. So I bet... I don't bet. Maybe I bet. I wonder. I'll use that word. I wonder if I can remove it with... Well, we'll see. Good luck, have fun. Yep. I'm in danger! It is super effective. Boom. But like, it is... They're going for the Moody. Their greed will be their downfall. They will get the defense drop. Goodness. Oh, please don't miss. Oh, these scopes are kind of fast, aren't they? Thank you for the follow. Not that fast. Phew. Now, the reason I'm okay with this... The reason I'm okay with this... is because I'm bad at the game. This is a problem. No, it's because... I knock out most King Gambits through Choppleberry. So even when I'm burned, I'm pretty sure low kick gets there. I mean, they wouldn't have made that play if they were low kick. They wouldn't have made that play if I was what you are describing. Gotta be fake out here, right? It could just be CC. But if it is just CC, then I can easily go Tailwind, Tailwind attack next turn. If Barb got Mighty Thief, it'd be a good Pokemon. They stayed in. Awesome. They were trying to call me. Can't swap out both. Here comes Vasculegion. Big damage, but not big enough. My defense stat is like a gajillion, and I think this KOs, especially with the Life Orb tick, right? Amazing. Wait a minute, Barbaracle's the GOAT. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm losing my mind. Hello, Birdstalker. No, it's 1,000,000. It's not 130. Big Life Orb Shadow Ball. And now you can't win. Ah! Is there ever Stealth Rock? I don't know. It's bad. Is that what you want me to say? Yes, it is. The scenario is when I get lucky. Okay. The problem is, I don't think what I did works if I click Aqua Jet. And I don't think they'll let me do that again. That is the new problem. That is the next thing we have to solve. I ran Calx, I considered Night Slash, I considered X Scissor, I considered Shell Smash. These are all Pokemon that do something. But they aren't But I don't need Barbaracle to do everything, I need to do a specific role. And for the role that I have it in, which is being a silly, funny guy, it's working. So don't you be telling me what's wrong with my Barbaracle. He's perfect. Look at him. This ray of hope and sunshine and some other third thing. Dreams, sure. Dreams. If I'm him, I'm trying to Sucker Punch this turn because I didn't see Bari, and I think Bari's not very good in this matchup. So I'm going for the Sucker Punch if I'm them here, which is why I'm going for this play. Now, when they didn't do it, and they just, like, protected Kowtow cleaved, I lose. But they didn't do it. That should be enough. I don't think so. Show me Sucker Punch. I'm the best Pokemon player of all time. Only a slight exaggeration, mind you. The only problem is I can't Aqua Jet this turn, because they won't die to it with the burn damage. Caesar? Yeah. They didn't follow the same trick twice. No, they did not. That's not true. What's the next option for the build? I don't know. I have no idea. Stealth Rock is funny. Have you considered that? We're kind of schmoving on this guy. Shelf of Bagon? That's awesome. Miss Gunk Shot. Don't poison me. Thank you. So here's the problem. There is no problem. No, that's. I think this might be a. Ooh, I think they boomed me. Got it. Yep, awesome. I consider the Shadow Ball. Don't drop. Thank you. So they always go for the sucker punch. But I'm not sure how this actually gets me anywhere. Because, like, Barb comes in. This was probably very wrong. What I'm doing is probably very, very wrong. But it's really funny. Because they're not going to just let me low kick. This has got to be Protect Wave Crash, right? I eat this. Oh, just kidding. If I get the call right this turn, I think I win. I got the call right! Oh, why are you playing Stealth Rock, Scraw? What's wrong? I don't understand. Why are you playing Stealth Rock? What does Stealth Rock do? And now it's Golden Go and Slow Basket Legion versus Max Speed Golden Go. He's chipped, and I have Shadow Ball. Told you. I told you. I knew. Swarm in my office. Y'all called me crazy. Chat clip that. God. I'm really warm. That's right, David. This is a tournament through Limitless. This is the Citrus series held at every Monday. No official affiliation. They're scheduling. Ultador, I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. Let's fix that. I'm sure I know it was the clip. Twitch is just stupid. Do I say the power of Barbaracle? I said the power of my massive brain. Barbaracle's gonna win worlds, guys. I don't have to tell you. Well, I'll tell you, Barbaracle's gonna win worlds. God. What is this clip? I knew. That's pretty good. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate it. Now I'm tiring myself out a little. My mailbox? Doing that, I just did my emails. GG, everybody. Wait, what? Why does it not work? Okay, so we usually only play the next round, and so we'll play one more round because it's a little late for me. I don't do too much more than that. Maybe this will be a video. I don't usually make videos out of the live streams, but I'm like. But I'm an attorney, actually. Which is why I have no stamina of any kind after when I'm streaming, because I spend all day being a big boy TM, and then I come and do this. What the dog doing? Use Phalanx next? We could do that. What does Phalanx do? Like, at least Barbaracle hits Charizard. Like, that is where it came from. I was like, it hits Zard. And it can be faster than Zard. David, if you want to help me just be an attorney, well, the donate buttons are right there. Give me money. Give me shmoney. Yeah, I know you subbed. I'm kidding. Or, you know, look at someone's right there. I'm kidding. I think I'm going to win if I teleported you to your bird. Well, yeah, no, I think, blessed, I don't, blessed, is that how you say it? Whatever it is. Words. With my mouth. I think it was 50-50. Like, I didn't have a lock or anything. I had to, like, that was I had a 50-50 on there. What the first 3 matches? I'll name my shiny Alpha Mence. You know, I would name it after the best Pokemon, but Barbaracle is already in the game. Name it, what does shiny Mega Salamence look like? What does shiny Mega Salamence look like? He's just green. He's just green. Name him Pistachio. He's Pistachio. That's him. Pistachio the Salamence. Thank you so very much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Let's see, Ezo 1994. Thank you so much. Man. Let's do a Recruit Ranch poll. It's green? Green. Green. Name a Shrek? No. Pistachio's a cute name. I was really close to playing Mega Pinsir today, but all the Anger Point guys are kind of lame, so I didn't do it. How do I feel about Mega Metagross currently? A friend of mine has put out a team report regarding with a Mega Metagross team that got to top 25 on the Pokemon Showdown Best of 3 ladder, which is a pretty big deal. So you can find that. I think I retweeted it. And that'll give you some insight onto a team that is pretty good with Metagross. What is my preferred site? It really depends on the exact content, or like the exact thing I'm looking for. This is strong. You know, funnily enough, you do say like Mega Pinsir can't survive the Rock Slide meta, right? True, that's fair, but like that wasn't even, it wasn't Pinsir's fault. It was like the partners that were available that made me go, never mind, I don't want to do this. I look at a lot of Top Cut Explorer, VR, like Mega Metagross is a good Pokemon. Like let's not mince words here. The issue Mega Metagross has, if one can argue it has an issue at all, which I'm not sure you can. I forgot what I was gonna say. Couldn't have been that important, I guess. My Fari probably dies to Wave Crash. Huh. But why? Basho. Yeah, I'm sorry. I remember what I was going to say now. The point of like, Mega Metagross is not a bad Pokemon. It is just the metagame is just not fit for it. Hurts so much. Go Fari. This probably removes it. Yes. Sneasler beats the brakes off of Gambit. Barbaracle beats the brakes off Bang. There's a lot of Pokemon to beat a Gambit. You don't need to resort to Serena. In fact, I beg you not to. Third chop. Parting shot. T-Bolt. Oh, I'm faster. Ooh. Bad Pokemon. Is this a good matchup for my Barbaracle? Experts say no. But that wasn't bad. Round four will be up any second. Polytoad's very bulky. Whims, Basque, D-Knight. Interesting. Very interesting. Yes, Life Orb Sneasler is a set that runs around on ladder sometimes. You're scared for Worlds? Are you playing in Worlds? Or are you simply afraid of the concept of the Pokemon World Championships? As long as I hit my Icy Wind and my Rock Slide, which is a nothing ask. Nice. Scared of Zard. Zard is Zard. Well, Vanillux over Ninetales because Vanillux hits harder, so it is a better Scarfer. I want it to be threatening scary double ups. I am making this room for the tournament for my opponent that is already established. If you are not the person who knows they are playing me in the tournament, do not join the room. Thank you and please. 1431029. I shouldn't have said it out loud. How's it going, Vaz, kid? Last time we were this far into the tournament, we ended up going from 3-0 to 3-1 because my internet crapped out on a turn I could not lose in Game 3, or in Game 2, and then I lost Game 3 turns quick. So let's see if we can get the... Ooh, no, I don't want to leave there. So let's see if we can get the infamous... 4-0 here. So the thing that's interesting to me is 1, 2, 3 of their Pokemon are quite bad into my... Yeah, 1, 2, 3 of their Pokemon are pretty bad into my stuff. Into my Barbaracle, because they have the D-Knight, because Inner Focus, so it's, I guess Rock Slid, Gambit gets low kicked, and Hisuian Arcanine gets Rock Slided. But they have two Pokemon, Floette and Basculegion, that are very scary for me. So I'm not so sure how this goes. I think... Max, what Contact Rock move does Barbaracle learn? Which Contact Rock move does Barbaracle learn that I could be playing instead? Answer me that! I think it's like this. This seems good. Accelerock Barb would go crazy. I didn't say good luck, have fun, because I'm a bad person. Yeah, Max, there is no rock contact move that this Pokemon learns, which is pretty unfortunate. Oh, there's no E-Speed on the Arcanine. That's good. That's interesting. I didn't even realize that. I could look up on opponent. Great minds, as the kids say. I see no reason not to just bop the Bask here as hard as I can. They're gonna flip turn out, but nothing wants to take the combination of Moonblast plus yep. Flip turn out, break the sash. They're gonna Moonblast me. Very interesting. Yeah, Gambit's probably the best thing they can bring in here for them. Obviously not for me. They Moonblast. They win the speed tie. I Moonblast. Now the thing here is, like, you're in Wave Crash range, and you're Black Glass, so I know I live a hit. So, like, you could, like, opt into the speed tie here. I hope you don't. I'll be sad. Sure. And that's actually a play I did not consider fully. Which is bad. Oh no, that's interesting. So now I bring in Barb. You know Barbara. Everyone knows Barbara. And they're going to Tailwind here. So I'm pretty happy to Last Respect's Rock Slide. Get the Whimsicott off the field. Heck, they could even Protect here. Now that's not upsetting. They're jolly? If I remember my calcs from this guy, which I probably don't. Did they not Tailwind? Hold on, did they not Tailwind her? Wait a minute. No, they Tailwind it, right? Really? Well, that makes me say yippee! Yeah, now I don't think their Floet's not beating Golden. Fascinating. Yeah. I think so. I find it hard to believe that they can, because they aren't Calm Mind. So like, with this even a little bit of chip, because I do have Golden Go in the deck, right? Yeah. Yeah, I do this. I gleam. They gleam. They both go down. Maybe Barb lives, and I lose the Golden Go. I guess, like, Moonblast, Make It Rain, Miss. Moonblast, Make It Rain, Miss, Light of Ruin might lose me the game? Jeez. Okay. I had to make it rain, because if it's Moonblast, then Light of Ruin, I Shadow Ball, I lose. That's game one. How crazy is it? What did Automod do? You're allowed to curse if you're praising. How? Is this stupid? It's like a little stupid. I'm a genius. I bet my Golden Go goes down. To Dazzlingly Moonblast? Or the Moonblast Light of Ruin? Ba-ba-da. We tailed it. That's fine too. It worked out in our favor! Oh, that's so stupid! That's what I'm saying, guys. I'm like, I am not upset. I think this game doesn't go our way, though. Honestly. This is cow tap here, right? Yeah. Like, this isn't over. I think I lose, right? They got the tailwind up at like just the right time. They timed that pretty well. Already would have got kind of crazy there. No, the Gambit makes the Fari not the best. You know what? You know what? I kind of think I live a wave crash. Like, that's probably not true. But if it is, if my delusions are real, you're jolly? Okay. Well, you're rude. You're rude and you think about the game too much, because you're... They didn't know. They didn't know. They weren't sure. You're rude. You're rude for doing that. Just by the way. game. Yeah, Barb becomes a... Barb becomes a fighting type. Oh, I was probably supposed to not Mega, actually, huh? I think if I didn't Mega... No, because then Sucker Punch would be super effective. I think it's like this. What's better? Best of 1 or best of 3? Best of 3, I think, is more interesting and more fun. But it is a matter of preference. Oh yeah, fighting water would be... well, the rock coverage is important for what we're doing specifically. I wonder... it'd probably be better if it stayed water rock. Alright, game 3. Back against the wall. Back against the wall. Winner takes it all, goes winner takes it all. Da, 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 da. Where are you playing best of 3 closed team sheet? That's like not a format that people really play right now. They're just gonna kowtow my Golden Go, and I'm gonna lose in the spot. I think. Oh yeah, no, they do that sometimes at events. Like a Volt. Alright, so I got this turn right. Yeah, that is kind of cool, huh? Just slow. I think I can get there. It's not gonna be easy. Why did I think they locked Wave Crash? I no longer think I can win. Well, maybe. Hit crit? Wait, oh, wait. How did that... Jolly shouldn't do this. Yeah, and I know, but I am extremely bulky on my Basket Legion. That's why I'm surprised. Gambit in, yep, exactly what you needed to do. Well done. Pretty sure that's my Wing Edition. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, go through the... If they covered... Show me that they doubled. Show me that they doubled my Golden Go. There's... Oh, wow. Wow, they would have lost. That's crazy. What? Oh, they're reading the switch. I see. So now we're playing the... Yeah. They get the triple. If I plotted, I think if they, okay, depends what they go into here. If I plotted, I win! That's nuts. That's crazy. Close. If I plotted there instead of going for the protect. Hey. Show me protect Floette last respects. Show me it. +2 Make It Rain kills Life Orb Bash from 58%, 1,000,000%. Show me Miss Your Light of Ruin. Come on. Like, you gotta give it to me. You gotta give it to me at that point. Miss Your Light of Ruin. They're thinking. Alright, good game. Yeah, if I just plotted that turn, it made no sense to protect. Actually, I could have won. Dang, I could have won. That's crazy. Because if I had plotted there, we get there. Oh well. Okay, so what did we learn? Whimsicott's and Basket Legion are very good Pokemon. I don't think the others are very good. All right, everybody. So that, I think we're gonna wrap it up there. Cool team, fun team. (3-1) with Mega Barbaracle. Still pretty good. It wasn't a punt. It wasn't a punt. There was a few. There was probably a few turns in that match you could have called a punt, but that was not one of them. All right, everybody. So I am going to send y'all over to somebody. Who are we rating? Who are we rating? I really appreciate how many of you guys have been hanging out today. Let's raid. I'm following rating. Sure, let's raid Squirk. Squirk is a Nuzlocker. Squirk is a friend of mine. Let's get him over there. Get him over there to Squirk, everybody. All right, everybody. Twitch chat, that's where you're going. Everybody else, you know, if you wanna pop in, if you wanna say hi to him, whatever. As always, everybody, I'll be back probably Thursday. Thanks for watching. Bye.